back again with another video. Without a waste of time, make sure you follow me and make sure you subscribe. Road to 1K subscribers. We are very close. We are very close. So today we're going to be reacting to Londie London responding to Thakgi. Let me not waste time. Let's go.
Like,
that's
okay,
really
okay, my
weird.
guy, you are in the industry of journalism, right? That's something that you're passionate about. So if you're going to see me and say, oh, I see Londie wearing design every day, at least go and do your research as to what does Londie do, right? First of all, I'm in the industry 10 years down. My first single was in 2017. He was probably still a sadling snot in Makaleni. He was 14 years old, still in high school, but he thinks he can sit on a platform like this and talk about me and say, oh, but we work in the same network. You know what I'm saying? But like, okay, fine, we work in the same network, but is that all that I do?
Yeah, no.
You know, I have a braid, you know, Londie London
you don't
braid.
even
Let her
have
finish,
to
let her
explain.
finish.
But let me finish.
You don't even
let
have
me
to
finish.
explain.
Maybe he needs like. And also, if you want to ask something about me, rather ask me. You did say we're in the same work environment. So why don't you come to me and say, Londie, how do you afford? You know, maybe you also want to buy designer. Maybe I can give you tips on how to do it. You know, I have a braid. I have a salon. I have kids. I do music. I'm an influencer on Instagram. Like, there's a lot of things that I do, right? So you can't just box me into saying, oh, but we work in the same. Yes, we work in the same network, but our contract's the same. I think not.
Nope.
Because
And
I've
that applies
worked
to
long
in general.
and
Your
hard.
contracts are not the same as
not
other
the- we're
people.
not the
So
same.
don't think what you earning is what I'm earning, because we are different levels in the game, different years in the game, different experience in the game. And I also just don't understand why it even is. Why are you curious about it? I just don't
Like,
understand. These
uhlangana
are
phi?
clothes on someone's body.
No,
like why are you
out
thinking
of
about
everything
it?
that I do, your only interest is what's hanging in my closet.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm a little disappointed. Look, I mean, I thought it was funny at first, but seeing the
never been
commitment.
funny.
No,
People
seeing
are
the
always coming
commitment,
for
because
him.
if you watch that video, you can see that he's so committed to giving this
To dragging
moment
me.
of why we not
Yeah,
like
because they tried to pivot and he came back.
keeps on
Why are
coming
you
back
so
to it,
committed to it?
and I
Like,
don't understand.
Like,
And also,
I understand abantu abakhuluma nge-design abagcina ngokuwalka past the diamond walk. You've never went in the store. Do you even know how much a sneaker is at Gucci?
damn.
Do you even know how much I earn monthly for you to sit there and say, oh, is it just the braids? Is it just the braids? Really?
I mean, even if the designer was a gift, fuck it. What's wrong?
Like,
what
you
the-
That's crazy, bro. This one is anger. This one is anger. Straight anger. Damn. I feel sorry for Thakgi, gang. But fuck that nigga. Shout out.
sitting there, you're saying you don't know
like
anything about Londie, but you're still so persistent in saying, oh, but how does she get, that's the only thing you want to know.
yeah.
How does she afford the Gucci's and the Louis Vuitton?
I just don't understand what it does.
How is
for
it your
his
business?
Personal life,
Like,
his personal world. I don't understand
so when you
why
know,
it affects
okay,
him.
what does he want to know? It's like, oh, Londie is dating 5 guys that are sponsoring her life right now. Then he's going to be happy. His jaw is tired from talking ridiculous stuff like this. Rest that jaw, my brother. Rest it.
Me personally, I turn like that comment.
Rest it.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. But it's true. Like, this nigga Thakgi doesn't have a jawline, bro. Like, I know, like, my jawline is not perfect, but it's true, gang. Like, this nigga, damn, bro. No wonder they say he looks like that car. You guys know that car. But shout out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Look, like I
It's
said,
disappointing.
it's
I'm
very
very confused, my
disappointing.
brother.
Very disappointing, and also because Thakgi's been in the industry for a moment, understand, trying to do this.
Nyana.
So yeah, no,
Yeah.
because he's young.
Is
Is
He's
that
young.
all he's done?
Yes,
What else
He's
has he done
young.
outside of
No, but
podcasting?
the point that I'm trying to make
No,
is
sengiyabuza na.
no, the point that I'm
don't
trying
know.
to
Since
make,
ekhuluma ngami.
if you all allow me, the point that
Okay,
I'm trying to
go.
make is he's been disingenuous right there. He knows exactly what Londie does have other what do you call it, revenue
Avenues of
streams.
revenue.
Yeah, you know,
Yes.
avenues of revenue
He even
streams and
answered
all of that.
himself.
He knows it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's being very disingenuous right there because he had a target in his head of how that conversation would go, but it didn't really go the way that
Yeah,
he
'cause
wanted
the
it.
niggas were like,
I think in his
nah.
head he thought the boys are gonna like,
Back him.
get into that, and then they're gonna have a TV moment and all of that. But unfortunately, the boys didn't come
But
to
what,
the
bashing
to the
me?
thing.
Why is it
Yes.
always women
and
that
all
have
of
to go
that?
through
Yeah,
this?
it's sad, man.
I've
It's
never
unfortunate.
No, but
Heard
let's say
men.
Londie only did read the room.
Yeah.
Let's say. You still don't need to question that. Like, as in, what if I'm just like a girl and I'm just chilling at home and someone in my life just, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, whether or, like, you don't need to justify that you have a braid, a salon
I'm
that
not even
I see
justifying
all
it.
the
I'm
time.
just
Like,
reminding him.
we don't need to explain to the likes of you.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, what's the point?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, but
uhlangana.
On the positive side, guys.
Like,
Ungena, like,
So now I must be like, oh, so I'm wearing
I
a
do this, I do
Louis
this.
jersey
These
today.
are my
I got
invoices.
this in 2022.
like, no.
Is that the part? You in music pulse? Focus on that. Leave the pop culture
Let's
to
talk
us.
about Jerusalem.
That's us.
Yo.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like Sfiso couldn't even land with the song. Thank you, Sfiso. Shout out.
Sfiso.
Love you down.
Yeah, I love Sfiso.
Okay.
Yeah, down.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. That was on my pulse.
Hey.
Who needs to read the room in this situation?
Kunzima,
Thakgi
kunzima,
needs to
magaba,
read
it's
the room.
kunzima. It's
Oh,
a
my
beautiful,
guy.
beautiful thing. But anyway, look, you've got the roomies, you've got your back,
Yeah, but
you've
today,
got
kumele
your
sike
friends.
siqondise
Yes,
igwegwe.
as you should. I mean, if you feel aggrieved by something, you have
Oh.
every right to address it. You know what I mean? And that's why even with our roomies, if they have any issues with us not getting the brands that we want, they have every right to go.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah, I mean, he's allowed to his opinion
Yeah.
and
Are we allowed
whatever.
to beef on the network? Like,
What do
because
you
I
mean
feel like
beef on the network?
I've addressed people. Londie's now addressing people. We've addressed things. Is that okay? Is it supposed to happen? Or is it fuck it? When
I
you
mean,
have Mac
we're
as
not
your
the
boss,
same show.
anything can
We're on
fly.
the same network, but like, we
Yeah.
notice that stuff about Mac.
I don't know. I mean,
They said stuff about me. She has a fat ass. Like, I feel violated.
Yeah, the fat ass part also was
You know what?
inappropriate.
I'm boring and I'm good at being boring.
You're
You know what
boring.
I mean? Yeah, I don't need to be getting into these fights and whatever.
No,
Because
but
it's
I mean, we
unnecessary.
just
No.
Because listen,
But
we
we're
do a
not
lot of things together.
fighting.
No, but I mean, it gets very awkward. I mean, for instance, like we were just saying right now that at the thing, when we are all together there, I mean, we didn't even know that this had happened.
Yes.
And it was weird that we had to address it. And
So
had
do you
I
think he was
known
being
that
made
that
out
had
of a
happened.
guilty
And I
conscience?
felt bad. I felt bad because had I known that he had done this, I would not have pushed for him
them
to
to
speak
talk.
to Londie because
Do you think maybe
all
he
of
was
that.
being distant because he has a guilty conscience? Like,
Possibly.
should I know what I
now we
said
know why.
about
Now
you?
we know
Yes,
why.
because I saw it. I'm like, why is he acting weird? Kanti. Tada.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey,
Yo,
man.
I think we've given Thakgi enough
Akaphume
airtime.
indaba ezosisabadala. No, 24.
What else? What else?
What
Let's
else
talk
is-
about something
yeah.
else, girls.
Oh, well, Isabella.
Yes. Let's give it a
Mali.
Okay, let's really talk about the real stuff because as you can see, once again, your girl is looking a bit beautiful and it's not my own doing. I have been, being a bit more invested in my skincare and how I take care of myself. I do live a bit of a fast lifestyle.
No.
So for that reason, I need to make sure that I'm locked in. Now, before we get back into the episode, we've got something really exciting to share. Surprise! Isabella Garcia is launching a before and after competition, especially for Read the Room. Are you fine with the ones I sent you? Great.
Skip because
right.
Guys, we need like the juicy ones with the details.
He said, Bonang, whatever.
And he's saying this to get
his girlfriend. Yes, she's beautiful, but please,
Yeah,
babe,
ask and you shall be answered.
don't go too hard with the crush. I understand. Okay, sharp. She's beautiful, sharp. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, Moha, whether you like it or not, I'm gonna read one more. So, ooh, damn. Sorry.
Why did
sorry.
I get dragged into it?
And I want to know which picture of yours was the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Roomies.
Roomies, please
Send
send
a picture.
Send us
Send
the
the picture
wallpaper.
of the wallpaper. Also,
I love you.
Moha, where's the file? Oh, send us the picture of the wallpaper because I'm sure it's a bikini picture. You see.
Ooh. Even
Uh,
better.
Okay. big them insurance and my friends lunch. The bill, I cover the 15K bill and he will pay me back. I was reluctant, but I do it because I don't want him to be embarrassed. A couple of days later, he sends me only 5K back. When I asked him for the rest of the money, he says to me, "That's my birthday present since you didn't get me anything."
Why did you even pay 15K on a date for a nigga? Tripping. Thanks for